What do you picture when you think of the ocean? Waves, beaches, and maybe a sunset? Now imagine something far more vast, a body of water so massive it could fit all the continents inside it, and still have room to spare. The Pacific Ocean is more than just the largest ocean on Earth, it's a world of extremes, mysteries, and wonders. From the deepest place on the planet to volcanic rings and coral kingdoms, today we'll explore the secrets and mind-blowing facts of this mighty ocean. The Pacific Ocean is home to the deepest point on Earth, the Mariana Trench. At over 11,000 meters deep, it's so vast that you could sink Mount Everest into it and still have more than 2 kilometers of water above the peak. This ocean contains the largest living structure on Earth, the Great Barrier Reef, stretching more than 2,300 kilometers off Australia's coast. It's visible from space and teeming with marine life, from corals to sharks. The Pacific spans more than 165 million square kilometers, covering over 30% of Earth's surface. That's more area than all the continents combined. One of the Pacific's strangest features is the Point Nemo, the most remote location on Earth, over 2,600 kilometers from any land. The closest humans to it are usually astronauts on the International Space Station. Despite its name, the Pacific isn't always peaceful. It's surrounded by the Ring of Fire, a massive horseshoe-shaped zone of tectonic activity. This region sees 90% of the world's earthquakes and many volcanic eruptions. The Pacific Ocean is so vast that it spans every time zone and even crosses the international date line, making today and tomorrow happen simultaneously on opposite sides of the ocean. It touches more than 50 countries, including the US, Japan, Russia, Australia, Peru, Chile, China, and many Pacific Island nations, making it central to global trade, climate, and security. Underwater volcanoes and seamounts, submerged mountains, rise from the seafloor throughout the Pacific. Many are active and continue to shape the Earth's crust today. The Pacific holds the largest garbage patch on Earth, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a massive swirling gyre of plastic debris between California and Hawaii, estimated to be twice the size of Ukraine. El Niño, a phenomenon that alters sea temperatures in the tropical Pacific, can wreak havoc across the globe, causing floods, droughts, crop failures, and even changing hurricane activity. Many regions in the Pacific are called ocean deserts, areas with so few nutrients that life is almost non-existent. These vast blue voids are surprisingly empty compared to coastal waters. The biodiversity of the Pacific is unmatched, from tiny plankton to the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. It hosts thousands of known species, and many more are discovered each year. Some parts of the ocean are still completely unexplored. Scientists estimate that we've mapped and studied less than 20% of the Pacific seafloor. Black smokers, or hydrothermal vents, found on the ocean floor release superheated, mineral-rich water that supports entire ecosystems, some of which exist without sunlight. The Pacific Ocean's currents and evaporation play a crucial role in forming weather systems across the globe, from monsoons in Asia to snowstorms in North America. The temperature of the Pacific varies wildly, from warm equatorial waters to near-freezing temperatures near Antarctica. This temperature range affects weather patterns across entire continents. Oceanic mining is being researched in the Pacific, where rare earth metals and minerals lie buried deep in the seabed. These materials are vital for electronics and renewable energy tech. Throughout history, the Pacific has been central to exploration, conflict, and myth. It was the main theater of naval warfare during World War II, including battles like Midway, which changed the course of the war. Easter Island, one of the most isolated inhabited islands in the world, lies in the southeastern Pacific and is famous for its mysterious moai statues, carved from volcanic rock centuries ago. The Pacific has played a central role in the culture and mythology of island peoples. For Polynesians and Micronesians, the ocean is a spiritual realm, a provider, and a bridge between generations. Surprisingly, the Pacific is still growing. The seafloor is spreading outward along mid-ocean ridges, slowly expanding the ocean and pushing continents apart, though only by a few centimeters per year. Many Pacific islands, like Fiji or the Galapagos, are formed by volcanic activity, and some are still growing today. Others are coral atolls, formed from ancient reefs. Thousands of underwater exploration drones and satellites now study the Pacific, tracking climate change, animal migration, and sea levels with growing precision. The Pacific Ocean's wind patterns and surface currents are responsible for driving global heat circulation, essentially regulating Earth's temperature like a massive natural engine. And finally, the ocean is a source of wonder, danger, and life. Scientists continue to discover new marine species, some of them translucent, glowing, or adapted to crushing pressure and eternal darkness. The Pacific Ocean is vast, powerful, mysterious, and still largely unexplored. From its deep trenches to its coral gardens, it holds more questions than answers, and more life than we can imagine. So the next time you hear the word Pacific, remember, you're not just talking about water, you're talking about a living, breathing part of our planet that connects everything and everyone. If this journey surprised you, leave a comment and tell us what fact amazed you most. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The ocean has many more stories to tell.